Good evening, everybody. My name is Blue Fang. No, we did not have recording failures. I just walked out after the last recording. Anyways, last time on Pokemon Fire Red, we actually had some pretty momentous things happen. The first thing that we did was, you see this gym right here? Yeah, we beat it. And we got the 4th gym badge, making us halfway to qualify for champion. But the other momentous occasion is that our team got one step closer to completion with Watson. He's hasty-natured, and we met at Celadon City level 25. We used a rare candy on him. Here's how the rest of the team currently stands. But yeah, our team is one step closer to completion, which is really nice. Anyways, this episode, we have one last thing to take care of in Celadon City, which, if I can find it... yeah, right here. Right here. Celadon City's game corner. Now, the gambling has nothing that you really need to do, but if you talk to this grunt, he says he's going to the poster, which is important. Because, you know, he's acting pretty suspicious. Also, alright, to those of you who are those of you who are like me and your schools start early but end early, how's the school year going? For me, it's starting off a little rough with the block schedule. Not sitting down in class for 45 minutes, but an hour and 30 minutes. When you have longer classes like that, it really makes you remember why, if you didn't like elementary school, what the reason was. And it's not because you had to wake up early and you were separated from your parents. No. I'm convinced that the reason that most elementary schoolers hate it is because they sit down. When I was in elementary school, I didn't understand the point of Spring Ridge doing double recesses. And they only did that for 2nd grade and lower. Now, oh, yeah, I recognize it. Now, oh, heck yeah, I recognize it now. The double recesses are like almost a requirement. Like, seriously. I'm a high schooler, and I can barely pay attention in class because of how long it was. And that was just the introductory stuff, though, thankfully, with how they're laid out, it seems like I should be able to get through it. Just, you go through 39 weeks, and you get through it all like you would a normal day. You got 2 more. After this, I got 2 more years. May 2024 is probably going to come up fast as well. The Rocket Hideout's what we're tackling today. This one is so big that I feel like it should get its own part, and it's probably going to get more than its own part. So I wanted to get the other 2 things out of the way. So, we at least had somewhat of a momentous occasion. Man, this is, really getting to me. it's only the first day. And the first day of school most often tends to be the worst day for elementary schoolers. It's because there's so many more days to come afterward. There's so many more days to go afterwards. But for me personally, it's just because it's a bunch of long, tedious introductions. Let's see what is here. Escape rope, that's nice. Might as well go back up to heal. So, yeah, we're gonna head up to heal a lot. I mean, listen, I understand that it's annoying, but it's also free, and it completely does everything. Everything like move refills, health refills, like, comparatively you need to buy a whole lot of items if we were going to do it in there, which I just don't want to do. Even though technically I am rich. Who are you? How did you even get in here? I don't even know how I got in here. Well, correction, I actually do know how I got in here. But yeah, school starts up. And honestly, I'd prefer it having earlier than later, because even though, yes, it's annoying, hey, the end of the year starts up earlier, and you get back into the swing of things, far sooner, so it's just, as the days go on, it's less and less tedious. But the thing that I don't like, again, is just the schedule. The schedule is what's getting to me. Because, like I said earlier, sitting down, hour and a half, I just can't do it. I'm convinced I have ADHD. I just cannot sit still for that long. But you get home, and you realize it's not as bad as you may think it is. I'm probably going to say this at some point later, but trust me, the back to school, as I'm going to call it, because first day of school is stupid, unless you're in kindergarten or preschool, because if you're in kindergarten, I could believe you not going to pre-K. If you're in pre-K, I definitely believe that it's your first day of school when it's the first day of school. But I guess a semi-first day of school would be something along the lines of starting a new building. Like, some school districts have an intermediate. I know mine. I know, even though I moved around a vast amount of times in elementary, mine, the one that I eventually stayed to, had a intermediate school. So it's like, sometimes 5th grade's pretty bad, 6th grade pretty bad if you don't have an intermediate, and 9th grade is pretty bad no matter what, because it's just, you're starting a new building. But trust me, once 9th grade happens, it gets better. Oh, man, what? Can I just say that Watson felt like, I'm sorry but for me, Watson felt like a really sudden addition to the team. Personally, it's just like, yeah, I was planning on him, but in his debut episode, he didn't really even get to do much. He felt like just a sudden addition. But dang, he's making quick work. Even though he's the lowest leveled member of our team, he's making quick. He's pulling some weight. Speaking of weights, I have a weightlifting class, so. A moonstone. Ooh, that's nice. So if you ever. So yeah, that moonstone at Mount Moon isn't the only one. I forget the puzzle here. Nope. Okay, the item D. 1x speed. Crud. Okay. Not at all familiar with this, remember. So... Okay, there's the exit. Oh, is that only necessary for items? Okay, well, I'm still gonna go back up and heal because I can. You know, sometimes I feel like they should have just increased the regular walking speed of this game for this game, because this is a remake, as should be made obvious. And this game, and the Game Boy had the walking speed, and the world so small that the slow walking speed didn't matter. So I would have said something to the effect of, okay, maybe we should, just have the walking speed really nice, because I commonly end up finding myself holding it down because I want the speed, but then, making mistakes. It's like, oh no, I wasn't supposed to go there. Ah. We got word from the stairs that you were coming. Really? Huh. You could have done something about that. Like, you could have all came in and rammed me. Sure, I would beat the crap out of some of you, and you would eventually use people to take me down. But, And this marks the very first time an evil team... And this adventure marks the very first time an evil team's getting screwed over by a 10-year-old. Like, the dude's 10 years old. He has no idea of anything yet. Like, he's probably in the 4th or 5th grade. He could be graduating elementary school, which, now that I think about it, isn't exactly a high bar, but just sitting still for that long. Ooh, boy. TM21 contains frustration. There are some moves that are based off of friendship. Like I'm pretty sure, as I stated earlier, return is one of these moves. This one? This one? Oh, rare candy! That's nice, but I am a firm believer in that you should use those when a Pokemon... Actually... Let's go ahead and use that. I mean, Watson just leveled up, so he might as well. Okay, looking ahead at that pause, I think I know where to go. Alright, battling you. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Oh, Rattata? And it's level 20? Dude, people have Raticates in here. You're probably not a high-ranked member if you have a Rattata. Oh, and here's something I don't get about the evil teams. Why don't the grunts get to pick out their own Pokemon, or at least train them up, if it's apparently given to them? Like, seriously. Why doesn't that happen? Why doesn't that happen more? Also, I'm going to say it once, and I'm going to say it again. Damn, Watson's been kicking ass. Crap, now this video is going to be age-rated. Damn, Dang, Watson's kicking buttocks. And I thought he was gonna feel out of place. No, he's a powerhouse. Black glasses, which is essentially sunglasses. 1 max ether. You know, I wish Pokemon did something like Temtem did, where, who has a lift key? I wish Pokemon did something like Temtem, where whenever you're in a dungeon or a route, you have 1 free heal, but then you have to use your items from there on out. Like, maybe you just have it restocked in the Pokemon Center and you can only use it in the overworld, but still, that would be nice. Like, you wouldn't have to go back through the gym, through the entirety of the gym. You could just plop down that item right then and there. Fight the fight. The lift key, which I believe is our ticket to the elevator. Oh, so it's actually a good thing. Okay. Where the heck is the elevator? Is it back up on the first floor? Let's see. One super potion. I keep forgetting that I named myself Red. There's the elevator. It's time to take on Giovanni. Now, this is... I wanted to give Watson a lot of time to shine in this episode, because, as you can already start to see, again, because if you know this game, you know that he is most certainly not going to get it in the Giovanni fight. Because despite the fact that every other member has normal or poison, He has ground. So maybe that's how he shows his superiority. It's like, enough, I have money. I can make you use poison types. Well, I use ground types for my own amusement. Ah ha ha. Yo ho ho ha 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 ha. But that's what Michael's here for. Michael can handle this. I'm just trying to let Watson enjoy as much of the spotlight as he can. Because to be perfectly honest with you, I want to make this a debut episode. Ow. Well, we only have one more battle, and even then, Watson won't exactly be all that great in the next battle. How can you not see the beauty of evil? Because I have morality? That's probably why. Team Rocket Grunt sent out Ekans, okay. Go, Watson! I don't care about Watson's attack because his best move, Shockwave, is his special attack. Boy! You just got coconut mauled. Even though that totally wasn't the thing during the Wii. Ooh, double kick. Actually, yeah, I would. Quick attack. Sorry about the background noise. If that ever comes up, I can start to hear it. Time for Elvino to finally get his spotlight. Feels weird calling Elvino a dude, but yeah. Elvino hasn't really gotten much and is about to be the lowest, or excuse me, is the lowest ranked member of the team. Is the lowest member of the leveled member of the team, so, you know, we gotta get her up there, him up there. Let's see how good his return is. Okay, decently good. I know we haven't been the nicest to Elvino, but, you know, we're getting there. Since we defeated both of them, it's time to put Watson, switch him out. Let's see the summary. Level 30, yeah, okay, so. Sorry, Elvino. You'll get a couple of spotlights. So I must say, I'm impressed that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Boss Giovanni would like to battle. He sends an Onix. He has a ground-type team, as I said before, which is why I wanted Michael out, because Michael has an advantage, and would make a relatively easy time with this fight, which is why I personally wasn't dreading this one. I knew we had an easy counter against the grass types too, which is why I wasn't dreading that. Celadon City is just a place that we make a lot of progress easily. Like with the team, we got a lot of progress. And I was afraid that some members wouldn't withstand the test of time. But no. A lot of them are a lot of them, especially the ones that I've been the most afraid of, are actually doing pretty well. And the ones I've been the most confident about have actually been the slackers. But even then, they are still pretty good. No, Michael, no, you were the chosen one. Michael, no! Michael, no! Michael? Phew. Michael was the chosen one in all this. Holy crud. Wow. Okay. So I say that Alvino or Orville? Alvino or Orville? Orville. Aerial Ace. We finished the fight, even though there were far more difficulties than expected. Oh, they meant for you to struggle on that boss. Alright, well, Orville isn't getting any more time in the spotlight. I shall step aside this time, I hope I again. Oop. Sylph Scope. Let's go use our bag with items. And alright, we're going to heal our Pokemon team. So, yep, he hopes we meet again. Okay, I'll take that as I sees it. But, yeah, next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're going to be continuing on with our journey, heading back to Lavender Town with Sylph Scope in hand. And hopefully hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on with the Lavender Tower. But until that point, until we reach that point, I must bid you a good west positioning. I must bid you a good west positioning of the sun. Sayonara.